Well, hello. Peedy here. I wanted to give you a little something that will help you with a section on test number 6. Yes, I know. I am so nice. If I am correct, you should have a separate folder of pages. You probably bought this from the bookstore. Yep. The thing, titled the EN110 appendix. On the second page of the appendix, you will find the instructions on how to prepare each of the pages that you will see within this appendix. Since most of you will not read the instructions, I will just show you how to get the study aids ready. For test number 6, you will only want to cut out this sheet. Don't cut out any other sheets except this one. We will work on the other sheets later in class. First, cut the page into a right and left side. Classifications of occlusion on one side, and findings on the other. Next, cut the right side of the page into sections. Do not cut the left side into sections. You will have the 3 sections on the right, just like you will have 3 classifications of occlusion. Now, cut the top section into 3 separate sections. Don't cut the other larger sections. Let's just work with one section at a time. Take the top piece of the freshly cut section. Yep, the one with Resignatic on it, and flip it over. On the back of this piece of paper, you will see that 1 has been written on it. Now, go to the next small piece of paper, and flip it over. Just like before, there is a 1 on the back of it. And if you flip the last strip of paper over, you will see that the magical little 1 is on the back of this too. Now the findings that are associated with a Class 1 occlusion are given to you. Let's now work with a section that looks at a Class 2 malocclusion. So, go ahead and cut the findings into sections. Next, flip each section over. You will see that a 2 has been placed on the back of each little piece of paper. I know that you are smart enough that I don't have to go through doing this with a Class 3 section, so I won't go through it. Once you get all the sections cut out, keep them together in an envelope or baggie. Use these to practice matching the findings with a correct classification of occlusion. Do not cut out any of the other sheets in the appendix. We will work on this at another time. There is one last thing that I want to show you. To help with questions that ask about the classifications of occlusion, Make sure that you practice drawing a Class 1 occlusion. First, remember to draw a W. W. U. U. V. These are the maxillary teeth. Yes, I know, we birds draw letters backwards. Hey, you ought to try drawing with wings. Now draw the mandibular teeth in a Class 1 occlusion. I find it easier to draw the mandibular first molar and then the other teeth. Draw M. M. N. N. And an upside down V. Well, it's time for me to go. Hope that you have a great day.